Hello everyone, this is Turn 1 Scoop, and we are going to try our luck with Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Quick Draft with Omniscience. What we're trying to do is draft a 40 card deck with all the cards that we are going to open. It is going to go into our collection, but the difference is we don't have to cast or we don't have to pay for mana for cards in our hand. So what we need to do is draft some cards that can draw us multiple cards or bring cards to our hand. Those are the ones that we want. So let's go ahead and put some money in here, 750, and let's go ahead and see what we can draft. Alright, so first up there is a Dion, but that's not what we want. We want Combat Mission. Combat Mission is pretty good because it can make creatures bigger. Definitely want that. Commune with Beavers, also another card that we want. Resentful, Revelation, these are cards that we want to draft. And Dream of Laguna. Anything that can give us card advantage, that is what we want. So here we Marlborough, or we just go for Resentful Revelation. There's the Airship Crash that we can draw a card from. I think that's pretty good. Let's see, Marlborough. Is that something that we can? Yeah, because we get to remove a card from their hand, especially, and they lose life, and we gain. They lose 3 cards, lose life, and then lose 1 card in hand. But I think we want to have either Resentful, because we can look at the top 3 card, pick up one of the best, and then throw everything to the graveyard. But there's also Combat Tutorial. Always get Combat Tutorial. Alright, Golbez. Is that what we want? I think this would be better. Draw 2 and you lose 2 life, and then create a zombie, or sorry, a wizard. And all our wizards have lifelink, so that's pretty good. We definitely want to have some wizards in our side. Even Realm Sketching is a pretty good card. Nice. This is a poor no, Chocobo Racetrack is a poor card on Omniscience because we don't have lands to play, so this is a dead card. Do you want the token or make copy? I think making copies. Making copies and he'll gig us. I think making copy of the best card in play is an advantage for us. Mill 3, gain 3, we don't want that. I think Laughing Mad is better because we can draw. Balam is 3 life. Lunatic Pandora is not what we're looking for. Haste creature. There's no land to destroy, so we don't get to search, but it is a haste creature. I think a 6/6 is a better card. Activate only if your opponent was dealt combat damage by a legendary creature. An additional land, or additional mana. I think Laughing Mad is better. Alright, we have Commune with Beaver. We want to have some Commune or Dream. I think Dream is better. Another Marlborough. We can Surveil, lose 1 life, create a treasure. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature to do and Surveil. I think Grand Pulse Ochu is pretty bad. We can't activate it, just a 1-drop removal. Blitzball is going to be relevant. Phantom becomes a spirit, has trample, but really doesn't help much. Dovin's Veto over 7 or more lands. That's just a 1/4. And Flan. Alright. Give me some cards. Clive. I can't turn you into anything. You may discard your hand and draw cards equal to your devotion to red, which is horrible. We can take a Van, because we can mill 2 and then return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Dreams of Laguna is also a good card, but we need some permanents. Start getting some permanents in here. Combat Tutorial, another card that we need. Keep getting combat tutorials. Even Wall of Omen is good. Defense, but I think Black Waltz. We'll take Black Waltz. Choco Comet. We don't have X. X is 5, so it deals 5 damage to the face. Damage to the face, and we get a bird that doesn't do anything. I think instant ramen is better. Gives us life. Laughing Mad. We already have 2. Hill Gigas. Samurai's Katana is not really helpful. Unexpected Request. Or Dreams of Laguna. Dreams of Laguna is better. Let's keep drawing cards. We'll take this. We want to have all those wizards out here. Shuffle your library. Mill 4. Put each creature card milled this way into your hand. Gains haste at the beginning of your next end step. Return those cards to your hand. Another good way of getting cards, but we need a lot of creature permanent. We'll take Iron Giant. Or we do have a lot of spells, non-creature spells. So we'll hit them with Mysidian Elder. We're not searching for that. Instant Ramen. Laughing Mad, or we can discard Shambling Seath and then we can reanimate it, put it back into your hand. Ooh. Man, Sabotender is not gonna help. Destroy target creature, exile 2 target cards in a single graveyard, yada yada. Black Mage. Expected. Alright. Cerberus. We can double up the copy of instants and sorcery spells this turn. Sure. Get multiple card draw. Black Waltz. Airship. Draw 1 card and you lose, and then each opponent sacrifice. Discard and draw. Like I said, we're looking for all the things that we can draw a card from. 4/4 menace. Each opponent sacrifice a creature of their choice and lose 3 life. I think Ramu, this deals equal to the number of non-creature, non-land cards in your graveyard to target creature an opponent controls. Not really what we want. How many non-creatures? How many creatures do we have? We need at least 20 creatures to make this work. So Marlboro. Bard Bow. Draw and discard. I think we'll take the removal at this point. Exile this artifact, add blue. When you cast an instant sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Yes, please. I would like to have that. Self-destruct. We can cycle. Cycle a card. We can cycle the card. We already have a lot of Laughing Mad, so we'll take Struck in Summoner's Sanctum as a removal. 4/4. Commune with Beaver. Forest? Why is there a forest in here? That is horrible. Alright, so we got 42. We know what we're going to take out. We're going to take out the forest. So that's one. So the cards that we have are all the creatures except for random encounter that can help us. Random encounter can put cards into our hand. Commune with Beaver, put cards into our hand. Laughing Mad can get 2 cards into our hand. Combat Tutorial can put 2 cards in our hand. Dreams of Laguna can put 2 cards in our hand. Instant Ramen, 1 card. Self-destruct to remove or deal damage. Duplication for our spells. We have 2 of them. Realm Sketch copy their biggest creature. Wizards and non-creature spells. This one can get us a card. This one can get us a card. Airship can give us a card. We have a lot of ways to get cards. Alright. Wizard. Have a lot of non-creature spells. So we have Self-Destruct, Fate of the Suncrist, Dovin's Veto. I think we can remove 1 Laughing Mad because we want to be able to cast all of this. Dovin's Veto, I think we can take that away and just put Laughing Mad back. Blitzball to help with the self-destruct. Unexpected Request can help with gaining control of their biggest creature. And there you have it. So We don't have that many big creatures, but we can gain control and sacrifice it to Phantom Train. I think that can help. Power Circle can give us 2 more cards, so we have 2, 4, 6, 9, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So almost half of our deck is full of draw card ability. And that, oh wait, anima. So that's 20. Half of our deck is draw ability, which is wild, which is what we want. That's why we tried to draft them, right? So that is what we're gonna run, and let's go ahead and see if we can win with this one all the way to 7. Wish me luck, and here we go. Our opponent's going first. We have... Ouch. Goodbye, Phantom Train. It was nice knowing you. Oh, they took out one of our biggest creature. Yep. Well, that's a very good turn 1. Let's see. We're gonna do it slow. They got me a 1/1. Nice. Okay, so when you cast your next instant or sorcery spell, pew pew. I'm going to tap this for blue. Target a player and target a creature. And my opponent scoops. Yeah, boy. Gotcha. All right, we are going first, and we are going to be playing this. I'm gonna keep it. We're gonna play Circle of Power. We lose 2. There you go. Play the Elder. We have... Let's go draw a card. Let's hit them for 2. Pew pew. Will we be able to kill our opponent and make them quit before their turn? Do you think that is going to happen? Alright, so we have a Gigatoad. Cycle. There you go. Let's cycle another card. That will be the last cycle for this turn. Ah, that sucks. Okay, so I would definitely want to use this ability. Give our guy a break. Alright, nothing to see here. We're gonna pass a turn. You're already down to 12, so let's see if we can win through it. And this is just turn 1. Okay? Turn 1. You got it. Multiple 7s. Ugh. I need some more cards. I need card advantage. They stopped. Why? Why did you stop? We stalled. That sucks. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, you lose 1? Sure, that's alright with me. Should have used this, but I didn't. Ouch. You got a bow. It's not gonna make it. It's not gonna make it. That sucks. Yeah, I couldn't even attack. Like, I can attack with these, but it's just gonna die. The trample's gonna kill us, so good game. Good game. First, and I only have 1 to play, and I can wait for that. I'll surveil. I'll leave that on top. Yep, you got it. No attacks. Pass a turn. Brainstorm. Sure. I'm okay with that. Does that mean so I can play it again? see. Can I make it to my turn? Ouch. Oh my goodness. I'm getting targeted. I'm suffering. Well, yeah, there's a lot of cards up there. I'm gonna lose this one. He's drawing multiple cards than I do. Yep, I'm not getting any more cards out here. This is just turn 1 for them. Yeah, that's nice. They got me. Good game. Alright, our opponent's going first. We're gonna try this and see if we can actually do something about it. There's a Joda in here. What does Joda do? Legendary creatures you control get X and X, where X is the number of legendary creatures you control, where X... Whenever you cast a legendary creature from your hand, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a legendary non-land card with lesser mana value. You may cast that without paying its mana cost. Put it into your battlefield. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So I can play this and play this. Yeah. Let's gain control of both. And we can attack for a big bunch. Oh man, he just said okay. Alright. Yeah, no. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna hit you. This is turn 1 for me. Thank you. Thank you for the win. We are going first. We are going to keep this. My opponent has mulliganed. Mulligan again. Alright, so let's do Dreams of Laguna first. That's fine. Let's do Laughing Mad. Let's take the airship out. We are going to play Hill Gigas. Target ourselves and our creature. Target ourselves and our creature. Let's do Laughing Mad. Alright, so we'll go draw. Sure, why not? A little bit of damage from our cards is always helpful. Draw a card, thank you. Casting a Malboro. Ah, fine. Cast another Malboro. Let's go ahead and discard Spell Shot. And cycle. Oh yeah, we're out of cards. Yeah, we'll throw him away. Oh, can't play that one. Alright, that's it. We're passing the turn. And scoop. Good game, good game, good game. I'm on a roll. A turn 1 Cerberus. So hopefully we get a turn 2. I hope. Draw discard. I can throw this. Might as well do this now. Oh boy, my opponent's just like, nope, I don't want that. I don't want to see that happen. First, we do have a way to make this work. I'm going to keep it. I can Phantom Train, and then Circle of Power, and hope for the best. Okay, random encounter. It sucks. If we didn't get the card that we need, we miss out on 2. See them 2. Two cards. Choose one. Draws a card. I think Malboro is better. Let's remove their hand as best we can. using the chocobo. Alright, I think we're pretty solid at this point. They only have one card in their hand. So, 2 cards eventually. They lost a very good card over there. Yeah! Go, my evil minions! Opponent's going first. We do have a turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Actually, there's no turn 3. These are all turn 1s! And we're going to win with turn 1 play. Ooh, nice. Ether. Surveil and draw 1. They are looking for spells. Surveil and draw 1. Nice. Should have kept that. They should have kept that. Yep, sure. Yep. Remember, kids, always keep a wizard. The wizard is a friend in Omniscience draft. Look at his trophy. He's just flexing. He has a trophy over here. And we don't have any trophy, we just have a chocobo. Ooh, look at that. Look at who came out. I hope it stays. I hope they don't have any counter spells. Because I am going to make good use of Black Walt's number 3's ability. All those wizards, they need to start shooting. He'll gig us, definitely. Guess you go and draw a card. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Fine. Put it on top. Should have let me draw my card. But you didn't want to. I attack, they lose the... This is just gonna be a one power. Yeah, I'll attack. I have to. I'm going to attack. I'm declaring Hilgigas as my attacker. Fine. You killed the guy. Oh boy. Let's see if we can get a turn 2. Do we get a turn 2? Ah. Alright, so... Alright, you got it. I'm not gonna block that. I'm gonna take it like a champ. Mm-mm-mm. Too bad we can't use that. Gotta wait a turn. Ah, that's annoying. Ouch. You got yourself some heroes. No! Dang it. Yeah, I'm dead. There's 3. There's a big chunk of damage coming my way. I don't have any way to deal with it. Yep. Ouch. Good game. Good lord. I got beat. Oh, just rinse and repeat? Yeah, you got it. Good game. Here we do. Here, Ermagerd. Alright, so this is what we got. This is how many we did. So we have 8 games, 5 wins, and 3 losses. So, with the deck that we have, it was pretty worth it. We were able to cast some spells with. We had 2 players that conceded during our first turn. We did have one game that we were able to um, demonstrate how good our deck is with all the draws that we were able to do on turn 1. So it was hard for them to recover. And unfortunately, my last opponent had the same idea to cast those spells, and that was amazing. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. We did get 650 gems back out of the 750 that we put in, so we just used 100 gems. So it's a good way for us to get cards as well as mining or farming, whatever you call it. We can farm for gems. This way, we may lose one what do you call this? We may lose 100 gems, but if we are able to make it to 5, 6, or 7, then it's pretty much a decent, what do you call this? A decent event. Because if you think about it, one pack is What, a 900 uh, gold, or how many gems for one pack? And we're getting three plus one, so we're winning in terms of the economy of it. So keep playing. The Omniscience emblem is pretty fun. I do encourage you to go check it out, and hopefully you get to win some. Again, the strategy is get cards that can get you draw multiple cards per spell, and also have the ability to get them back from the graveyard back to your hand. So, as always, I do hope that you enjoyed the show and do come back again for another round of Magic the Gathering. This is Turn 1 Scoop signing out.